Edmund the General, also known as the brand, coming at you guys again with Rant. A little quick rant. I'm going to talk about this show called Pop the Balloon. So shout out to Arlette. Arlette is the creator of this show, Pop the Balloon. She created a dating show to expose, in my opinion, the idiots, the petty people, the disturbed, the disgusting, the superficial, the weird, crazy nut jobs that exist in the dating world to this day. Petty, superficial, nuts.
I've been there for a few years and I like it, but
and like something is wrong up there, man. Like, shout out to Arlette for exposing them to the world to see. Because, you know, first and foremost, when you go up on the show, she gives the Instagram or the handle of who these individuals are. So you could go search them up. You can either follow them, comment, like, you can, I don't know, I've seen people just start harassing people, which is insane. That should not be happening. But in any case, that's what's happening. So just in case if you're not familiar with the rules of the show, let's say, for example, there's 10 people that's in a lineup. There can be 10 men. And out of these 10 men, there's one lady who's able to choose out of the 10 men who she wants. Now, for the men that are standing on the side, the 7 to 10 men, they all are holding balloons. Now, if they were to see the girl walk in, and if they don't like the way how she looks, how she acts, how she dresses, whatever reason that you have in they have in their mind as to what they don't like about that person, they have the ability to pop the balloon right away. The girl who goes over there is going to be going through a few stages of questions to ask. And if she likes the guy, she doesn't like the guy. If she doesn't like the guy, based off of the questions that are being answered, by the look that she sees, then she could pop their balloon as well. So they both have the options of doing so.
Okay, let's bring out our next single.
But I find that there was an episode I watched, and it's happened on many shows. Let's start with the ladies. When it comes to the ladies who are on the panel, let's say 7 to 10 ladies, if they see a man who, let's say, is under 5'9", who would have come across as appearing nerdy. So depending on the kind of pants that he wears, if he wears some kind of dress attire that fits the bill of what they will call nerdy, they're going to pop their balloon. And there's always one or two in that group of women who would always say something outrageous. They would say something along the lines of, oh, he's too short, he's unattractive because of his teeth or because of his pants or the way how he looks. Now, I'm sure in the other women's mind, and it goes for the men as well, but in the other people in the line, I don't think they're seeing what that person sees. It's only until they point it out, the camera zooms out, and then you can see all the other ladies look, and then they be like, then they start laughing with each other. And then they, for the majority of them, will say the exact same thing. Too many followers. Too many followers. I seen another episode. It was like a Jamaican one. Now, in the Jamaican version, I seen the girls that were on that panel. God damn. In my opinion, they were mugged. In my opinion, they were mugged. I could not see myself dating them.
Your name and age and what agenda popping in.
My name is 30.
and apart from me, just with the facial tattoos.
And they all had the nerve
I do have I have about 6 face tattoos, but I've
to tell this one guy.
I live in Italy.
And that's what kind of annoys me too. It's like some of y'all, both men and women, some of y'all know that y'all don't look good. Whenever you come up on that show, y'all know y'all don't look good. Y'all go on the show, and before that person could pop your balloon, y'all pop yours and make up some kind of a stupid excuse to say why you did it, knowing that you know that you don't. I don't know. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Like, they don't want to feel the rejection.
Your name is Agent. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
Like, I'm watching this episode here. What is this? Episode 76. So, episode 76, it's with this person named William, because apparently William's name is showing up in the comment section. A lot of people are calling him a time waste. Well, some people that I've seen in the comment section were calling him a time waster. Let me be more specific so that I'm not giving out the wrong information. William is not a good person, period. He's here for a moment.
Your name is Agent. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
Even the other men were tired of William.
Just not my speech. She seemed more like a homegirl, like really real cool.
Kicking out, they're talking about kicking guys or kicking out people from the panel. William is a real definition of a time waster. Now, I don't think he was. When I look, see, here's the thing. He didn't seem as if he was somebody who was superficial. He made it clear in the first round, the first person that popped up, that he's not really into that. He's pretty much into knowing who you are. And that's what it seemed like he was. He was consistent with that throughout the entire show. Just because the other men were superficial and petty. Oh, she's not my type. Oh, she's not my type. Oh, she's not my type. That's a cop-out. I hate to hear whenever y'all say, oh, she's not my type or he's not my type. The reason why you are single is because the type that you think that you're with, or else you wouldn't have been single in the first place. The type that you're with before is the reason why you are single today. Because your type, the type that you are convinced that is your type, does not work for you at all. You need to try something different. Instead of looking at the exterior, at the aesthetics, why don't you look for what William was doing, which was talking to the person, asking questions, getting to know them, become a friend first. That's how I think relationships should always start off with, being a friend. There will be occasions where at the beginning stage, yeah, there might be a spark that comes through. There might be something that's like, hey, you know what? This person gives me goosebumps. Or I get the butterflies. Whatever word you want to use. It gives me butterflies. And I feel like I want to be with this person because they make me feel so happy or whatever. Yeah, that might happen. But I also know that when it comes to friendship first, when that foundation is there of knowing who that person is, talking to them, getting used to them, being that person's friend first, to grow into something that's more longevity, I think that's like the best route to take. So this speed dating thing is pretty much exposing the pettiness, the stupidity, in my opinion. I think a lot of these people on here, it's like all of these, both men and women, are looking for 9s and 10s aesthetically. But if you notice, like these 9s and 10s that you're looking at that come onto the show, both men and female, they're not really looking for love. They're just looking to get their name up, more followers. So I know on a few occasions I've seen a few guys now, they're going up on the panel, and then Arlette will go, "What's your name when you're on the job that you do?" This guy goes, "I'm Dr. T, and I own this company from blah 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 blah." Every time, and he'll always look at the camera. "I'm Dr. T from blah 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 blah." Promotion. He didn't really, and he was always the first to pop. He was always the first to pop. And then every time they would ask him your name and what you do, "My name is Dr. T. I'm from this particular firm. I do this, 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 this." It's all for promotion. A lot of these people are not here for love at all. It's just to get promotion, and it gives Arlette the views when it comes to certain dirtbags that are going up on there, both men and female. I just can't stand the followers. When one person says something and then a whole host of them will follow. I don't like the woman code where because a guy was one girl says something about the guy's appearance or whatever it is that she doesn't like about him. Because the guy defended himself, they don't like the fact that he said something to respond. They don't like the fact that he responded, period, and that he defended himself. They look at that as offensive. Can you? That's crazy. They would prefer him to just take it. Because if he was to respond, it makes him sound sassy. According to them. And then you look in the comment section, and then you see all the other idiots that think the same way. God damn. Thank you, Arlette, for showing us how things really are in the dating world today. Superficial. No accountability. No accountability. Petty. Not. They look at the man's height. They look at a man who's like 5'9" as a short man. That's crazy to me. That is crazy. He's 5'9", you're wearing heels, 4-inch heels. You're 5'1", 5'2", but because you wear heels, you're about the same eye length, but you want to be looking up at the guy. Is that what is? I heard a few girls saying that. That's crazy. If y'all were to see me, I'm a bad example to use when it comes to height, because I'm not an average height guy. So yeah, off rip, I'm towering over you. I understand that. Y'all are looking for something like here, but these guys are pretty cool guys. You know what I'm saying? Like they're cool people. Stop using the height as a cop-out. Get to know the person. Now, if you're thinking long-term, I don't use this as an example because I know I'm going to hear this. If you're looking at it for like future, if you're going to have children, yeah, okay, I get it. You don't want to be with somebody who's short because then your lineage will end up with short people. You want to have somebody who's at a certain height where there's potential for giants in their family. Believe me, I know. Because it's true. Depending on the party that you choose, and when you do have children, you're either gonna have a lineage full of midgets, or you're gonna have a basketball team. You know what I'm saying? So I get that part.
And now is he someone that's your type?
But no, we gotta stop thinking this way.
All right. Is there any
I saw a few people in there somebody said,
I have no questions.
gather here if you think black men kicking people off set is they show a pattern of disrespect on the show should be a new standard for this show. 5,400 people said yes. I don't know. I don't know. We gotta do better, y'all. We gotta do better.
Thank you.
We are expanding our mission to help you.
Sorry about that. I'm just trying to scan to see what else is over here.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon of Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some
That's my rant. Nothing too deep. Nothing too deep.
Guys, so we're gonna be bringing out some single ladies one by one when she comes around this corner. If you
Like the 5-year plan. Because that's a good question. I think off rip, y'all should just get this out the way. Where do y'all live? And are you willing to relocate and travel? Because I've seen a few episodes where she did a follow-up with a few of these people that linked up. And it doesn't end well with these people. So off the set, it looks pretty cool when you're seeing them hook up, and then it looks like they're a perfect match. And then when she follows up with them, disaster. I think there was only one couple so far that I've seen that worked out pretty well. Let me see if I can find them.
Hiking, working out, honestly, anything outside.
Joshua and Anita.
Adventure and have a good time. Faith is my foundation, so
That was perfect to me. That was a perfect matchup. The way how they interacted when they were together.
honestly, just
I thought it was pretty cool.
are you
They looked like they're in love.
say you are the man that today is like the man that I'm gonna get all the time?
The way how she's so tender with him.
And I walk into a
The way how they balance each other, the stories that they shared based off of their events, that when they went out to
in those rooms that I'm not in.
I think they went to like a party or something like that. He also mentioned about giving his brother and his sister and his mom's number so she can be aware of what's going on, because she was concerned that she couldn't find him one day. Yeah, I've been listening. I've been watching. I've been paying attention. Don't get me wrong, like, there's a lot more to talk about when it comes to this show. It's just that I can't take the people who follow the next person. It's like somebody would say something like, oh, the reason why I popped the balloon is because I don't like what she said about that guy. I don't like what he said about that girl. And then you'll hear a group of people saying the same thing. I can't stand that. I can't do it. I can't do the followers. The pettiness with the height. The pettiness with the shoes. I don't like the way how your clothes look. Your clothes? God damn. Clothes? Your hair? I don't like the fact that he's bald. I don't like the fact that he has braids. I don't like the fact that he has long hair.
Yes and no.
Stop going for your typical type. Because your typical type is the reason why you're single right now.
Okay, let's head down over here.
Open your mind. God damn. Open your mind. God damn it. I can't stand it. Open your mind. Think differently. Go for something that you would never ever think of going. You probably might like it. Your type is 6'9", a millionaire, 10 cars, 4 homes, always traveling. I'm exaggerating here. That's the leap of whatever. But that's an example. Go for the opposite. 5'2", has a steady job, 1 car, has an apartment, likes to go bowling. Go for something like that. See how that goes. It's just a date. What's gonna happen after the date? You guys are just gonna. There's a possibility that it just might end there, right?
On the faith aspect of it, I do go to church, but
And when it comes to this faith and the God thing, that should be personal. Everybody has their own personal path of going, of believing in God. All right, everybody has their own thing. You cannot judge a next person based off of their walk with God. You cannot do that. You cannot do that at all. That's just wrong. Have respect for that person's walk with God. Have respect. Respect goes a long way. Stop being petty. Stop looking at the minor things about the person and just say, "Oh, just because this person wears this shirt, I can't deal with that."
I'm a real estate agent.
Yo, look at my shirt, yo. Oh, you guys can't see it. But then again, I'm at work. It's a different story. I think this is done.
Transition of my life, and honestly, he's pointing away every single way. So, what's the second part of the question?
What is your love language and how do you show it?
Okay, cool. My love language would be acts of service and then quality time.
But yeah, I think
I'm real estate, I'm entrepreneur.
you guys gotta start looking at, or you know what? It came to a point where I was kind of convinced that Arlette deliberately chooses these people knowing that it's gonna annoy the audience. Because I don't think there's any screening. I don't think there's, and if there is screening, I don't know what the screening process is to determine how do you qualify to be on the show. Because I know when it comes to movies, there's in movies, for it to be interesting, there has to include some form of drama. I totally understand that. There has to be a moment where there has to be like an enemy or something wrong has to happen. Some kind of drama. That's what drives traffic. Drama drives traffic. I get it.
Honestly, I love your smile.
But
I love your imposter care. Looking for like a business event or maybe come together and do something for like a charity or community. But honestly, just physical attraction.
Can there just be a moment where it's just like a happy ending throughout the entire ordeal?
Is he someone that's your type? Not usually. Yes. Why not? I think it's part of the workaholic thing. You say quality time.
I hear people say,
How would you balance that? I think would be my concern.
"Oh, I like to travel." I always hear this. I like to travel. A lot of these people don't necessarily travel outside of their country. I want somebody to ask, all right, give me the 10 place. After somebody said, "I like to travel," challenge them. Where have you traveled? No, or have you traveled outside of your country? And if so, what place have you traveled to? Because this travel thing is bullshit. Because then when it comes to crunch time and you find out that, oh, that person, guy or girl, lives in across, let's say the person lives in LA, that person lives in New York, and that person already said, "I'd like to travel," but they think that the distance is too far. Come on. Come on. 5 hours away from the next day, oh, it's too far. I can't do the long distance.
Unfortunately, that's all the balloons popping. Thank you so much for let's give it up for her, guys.
I'm gonna have to probably go live and probably do a breakdown of a show. I'll probably have to invite some people to come on, give their take on it. I do my take.
Jelly?
Because I'm just going off the head while I'm watching a show. What is this? Episode 74. Whenever somebody mentions as a job, "I'm a content creator," that scares a lot of people because they don't think that there's no security behind it. So they pop the balloon off rip not bothering to ask any questions, not bothering to find out more information, not looking to get to know the person. Again, I know this is speed dating and you're going off a first impression, but god damn, communicate, ask questions, get more clarification about what it is that this person meant about that. Then you can find out whether or not this person is consistent. How long have they been doing it for? Get a ballpark figure if they're comfortable even in answering that. But if they've been doing this for a while, they have their own spot, their own whip, and they're investing and they're doing their thing, that means they're onto something. Whenever a girl hears that a guy is a rapper, or he's into music, or he's a DJ, off rip, what are they thinking? He's out there with the girls, he's out there in the clubs, he probably might be cheating, or there's potential that he might cheat on her. Instead of asking, communicating to find out more details about all of that, then you don't have anything to worry about. Why is it that that guy's passion scares you? Are you looking for security, as in someone who's consistently has like a 9 to 5, who's running a business, which is what you should be doing, or because there's a
Basically, it was just like the distance. Like, we live in Houston. I'm based out here in Arizona. I kind of want somebody that's a little closer to home, like, and I'm new out here, so like.
listen to this guy. I'm based off in Arizona. It's kind of far for me to go. I can't be the only one who thinks this way. I can't be. Who thinks that watching this show, as much as it annoys me, I just can't stop watching it for the time being. It's really gotten me to that point. I think I seen, was it episode 33? Episode 33, there was somebody on there that stood out the most for me. It was the guy. I think one of the guys that was on there, and I forget what he said, but it had to do with looking at someone's personality versus the cosmetics, the aesthetics of the person, getting to know them. That's what it always should be. Always. Look at those arranged marriages that happen. Two parents, they take a look and they try to figure out, okay, we see that that family is well established. They have the same values, core values that we have. We see that there's potential for growth. We see that they'll be able to take care of a family. So they are already considering that. Both male and female have no say, I think. They join, and they will join in hand in marriage. And even though there's a strong possibility that aesthetically they might not feel each other, but they have to get to know each other. They got to talk to each other. They get to find out more about each other. And then when you think about it, and I've seen this on many occasions, because I got friends who fit in that category, who were in that category. They've been married for like over 10, 15, 20 years. They made it happen. It's a growth. It's growth. The foundation is friendship. That's the answer to every strong, long-lasting relationship. Being friends first. I don't ever talk about relationship. I steer away from that because I got too many cheat codes. Got too many cheat codes to steer y'all in the right path.
It was this. It was just that.
And some of the things that I would have to say, if I was to go deeper in it, would be very controversial. And I'm not going to get the credit. I want somebody to say, I heard that from the brand. I heard that from the general. I want to get the credit. I need it. I need it.
And
Thank you.
is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. I mean, I don't usually go for people.
But yeah.
But
I can't do petty. Can't do superficial.
I'm not saying I'm looking for a fighting coach. She has a fighting.
I can't do followers. I remember yo man, you look like my uncle. And then everyone starts doing the same thing.
Ask our remaining kind of question.
Oh, you got a big belly. You know, if you got a big belly for real, you got to do something about that, bro. Come on, bro. If your belly's toppling over, you can't even see your Johnson, man. You got to do better about yourself. You got to do some kind of discipline. Stop eating for. Give yourself a 5-day fast. I've done it, not because I need to, but I do it because I want to just be. I like to clean myself often. Go on a 5-day fast for starters. I believe. I don't want to give out a cheat code again. So let's start with that. I know the way how they'll keep on looking good like me, but start off with the 5-day fasting. If you want to know more, come holler at me. Send me a dono. Yeah, I'm asking for a dono. The link is in the description. Check it out. Hit that donate. Write a message. Say, Edmund, I want to know the key values of life. I want to look good just like you. I want to be. I want it all. Send me that dono. Link is in the description. Ask me the question. I'm going to help you. If you need some guidance, I'm going to help you. Send that dono. Send me that dono.
So, quality time and acts of service. So, I'm a workaholic. I'm a real estate agent. I'm an entrepreneur. I have a drive to create freedom for my son. I have a son too. And my baby.
Would y'all go out with a girl? And girls, would you go out with a guy who has 2 kids? Probably 3 kids? You have none. You don't have any kids. But that other individual, whether it be male or female, has 3 kids. Are you going out with them? Are you willing to sacrifice? Or would you even want to have a kid with that person after they have the 2 to 3 kids? It's a good thing that somebody asked, that people were starting to ask, how was your relationship with the partner that you had, your ex? It's a good question. Because it'll know whether or not if you have anything to worry about if you were to go over to that person's home. Spend time with them. I don't understand this thing about if the kid is like under a certain age. I heard somebody say if the kid is under a certain age, and if they decide to leave, they already are thinking about potentially leaving. That because they built a relationship with them and with the woman and with the kid now, that it could be damaging. Why are you thinking about potentially leaving? I thought the whole point was for long. I'm really gonna do a breakdown of a show and go live. I gotta find time. Yo, this girl has a 2-year-old.
You held on for quite some time. You said, so she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she my type.
The daughter's too young?
And now is he someone that's your type?
This nigga said the daughter's too young.
Okay.
She said her daughter's 2 years old. She's too young. What does that mean?
Okay. So you recognize?
Yeah. Yeah.
Speak Creole?
Yeah. I do.
Like
My mom's Creole. I don't know it fluently, but
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
know
You don't
like
speak
certain
Haitian.
things. No. Like
That's crazy.
I just know like a little certain things, like, and I know how to cook the food and everything. So, like I'm from New Orleans, so my mom's Creole.
Ladies, do y'all know how to cook?
It's
You know?
I
Why'd you end up popping?
Same thing. You fine as hell though. I can't lie. You put that shit on. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you.
I like that tattoo. The way you got it
Thank you.
for sure.
That's exactly
Yeah, for sure. I like that you in law school too. That shows that you have a little bit more in a year or two, which is, you know what I mean? That's important to you. It's not all beauty. You know what I mean? So you got the juice for sure. Just too young for me. My son.
Kid.
Nah, it's just the age. It's not about
How
I
old
got
is
a
your
kid.
son?
My son's 5. So it's just
My son is 5.
two though, two.
But
it's
I have
you
a
know,
girl.
2-year-old is too young.
Me too. I ain't with the toxicity. I'm very big on communication.
Yeah.
I'm very big on
You
communication.
know, yeah, that's just too young for me.
Too young for
What age is
me.
acceptable for you?
I'll say about the same age.
About the same age. These are the most dumbest things I've ever heard in the world. Why is there a criteria on that?
She acts like she's 5.
Why is there a criteria on that?
Now, is he someone that's your type?
And after a comment, I swear, Arlette low-key's like clowning. Whenever she pulls up, she goes, after the person, whether it be male or female, says something along the lines of, oh, I don't think that this person looks good, then she'll go, why do you think that? Oh, he's not my type. Why do you think that? What makes that person not your type? Or then the girl will say, oh, he's too short. Or then she goes, but then the guy will go, but you're wearing heels. And then Arlette will go, wait, how tall are you? Oh, I'm 5'2", but with the heels, I'm 5'5", I'm 5'7", or something like that. And then the guy will go back to back, you're looking back, and then she's like low-key clowning.
And what are you doing for fun?
Shout out again to Arlette. I like her. I like what she's doing here. I like the fact that she's exposing what's happening in the dating game. But I think this only applies to blacks. I don't know about whites. I haven't even been looking around that much. Somebody recommended the Jamaican version. I don't like it. The lineups never look good.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Again, Aletta is exposing what's happening in here. Everyone's saying the exact same thing. Everyone's talking the same way. Everyone's doing the same thing when it comes to answers, questions.
But we're not going to pop anything yet. Just hang on to this.
We need better.
I'm going to have you ask our guys a question.
We need to do better.
So, what would you say are
A lot of these people have great careers. But aesthetically, for the opposition, they can't stand certain petty things, superficial things. Get out of that mentality.
Short-term goals, I'd have to say,
Get out of that
it's more a
mentality.
little bit personal for me, so I'd say
You guys are losing blessings over stupidity.
that's something I
I recommend y'all watch Idiocracy, because Idiocracy is a movie where it's showing the
I don't know if it's really
decline of where people are going,
outside of things I do traditionally, which is
crashing and burning
come home,
down.
different things like that. I want to explore a little bit.
The mindset is going down. The damn attention span. Music back in the day used to be 5 minutes.
Being emotionally vulnerable for someone because I have not been talking to someone.
I remember one day I
Regarding changing up like my
I was on a panel one day on YouTube, and somebody played one of my songs. So somebody played Love is Love. And then some clown goes, man, that song was too long. That song was like 4 minutes and 20 seconds or something like that. I forget how long it was.
I do read a lot of finance books.
I thought to myself, God damn.
Your name is
Then I understood, because after you compare the songs that are out today, 1 minute.
Some of my short-term
1 minute. It used to be 2, now it's 1 minute. So let me get 1 hook, 1 verse. The attention span now, worse than a goldfish. 10 seconds. If you don't grasp someone's attention in 10 seconds, forget it. 10 seconds. So you got to figure out how you can get somebody, once you log in, what can I do to grasp that person's attention right away? Anytime a guy goes, how could you help me to a girl? A lot of these women get offended by that. How could you help me? I don't like the way how you said that. What do I? Off rip, when I hear a woman have a problem when a guy is asking for the girl to help, or what kind of value can you inject into my life? They get offended. Because they don't feel once a normal guy or normal person hears that just means that you have nothing to offer. Your value is nothing. You expect everything to do, but you do nothing. You expect the world, but you're willing to do nothing to get it.
In psychology, that'll be done next year, and then I also like to.
Once a girl hears that the man likes video games, video games is a way for a lot of us men to decompress after a long day of work. A lot of us don't even have time anymore to play video games. But if we ever did get a chance to play a video game, at least 10, 20 minutes. I'm talking about myself. But then after that, it's like I got shit to do.
I took a big risk in business. I'm a real estate guy. I'm a realtor.
I'm lucky I'm able to do videos based off of what I do now.
I'm gonna build it all back
For the time that I'm doing it.
The second thing is,
But I'm done.
I'm trying to get in shape.
Right now I'm done. I gotta get back.
You know what I mean? So I've been in the gym every single day.
Yeah, we gotta get back. I'm done. Edmund the General signing out. I might do a live about this. I might come back with another video to do more rants about this. Who knows? I can't tell these days. I just got shit to do. I'm done. Edmund the General signing out. Peace.